only time Amanda watches my shit is when she...
The University of Arizona Online brings a top-ranked education to you. Choose from 150 plus programs, learn from the same faculty, and earn the same degree as on-campus students. Apply today and make your tomorrow amazing.
Really go to the worlds you love at Universal Fan Fest nights like Star Trek, Back to the Future, Dungeons & Dragons, One Piece, Jujutsu Kaisen, and more. All in one place every event night at Universal Fan Fest nights. Select nights starting April 25th at Universal Studios Hollywood.
All right, let's make it work, baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, man. Oh, let's make sure the headset works. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, baby. Let's make it work, baby. Let's make it work, baby. Let's go. Mute myself there. Mute myself there. There we go. Ah, see myself. Ah, hear myself. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. We should have hopefully 5 active right now. We are going to be playing as Arkansas State right now. Kicking it off, getting it rolling. Right. Let's make sure. 1, 2. Yep, everybody's good to go. There we go. I hear myself. I see myself. Let's get it started. Got our recruiting done this week. Here's the schedule. Oh, and we're on a bye. It's all good. We're going to be playing a full gameplay. We'll see what we want to get into after this. Oh. Might just keep it a short and sweet kind of stream.
Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Arkansas State Red Wolves, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Red Wolves will kick it off to get us underway.
There we go.
And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Cyclones offense will take the first swing of the game.
They get a big body tight end.
All right,
let's see what we work on here.
Of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
Got him.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
What a great way to start this game. And one of the reasons this defense has been one of the most dominant units all season long, they can get pressure on the quarterback with guys like that. They've got better athletes than you've got up front, and you saw it early in this game today.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Come on, defense.
On 3rd and long,
there we
doesn't
go.
need to take the check down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So the Arkansas State Red Wolves offense will get the ball for the first time. As dynamic as this guy is on the outside, Jesse, you know he's going to be cheating that way from his free safety position.
You're right, because as a quarterback, I just can't throw to my guy on the perimeter, right? I got to attack the middle of the field. The problem is you've got one of the best safeties in the nation who likes to lay people out.
Yeah, roaming the middle of the field, reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's got an eye on that receiver out there, too, that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They believe they can run right here.
There we go.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Wallace.
Fall forward.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to run for it. At the 20, he's got space. What a good run there.
Number
he
17,
has enough for the
cooking
first
it
down.
up right now.
The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. In the red area, it's crossed. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
God bless America, dude.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. The offense lining up for a first down play. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Throws to the wideout.
Get in there, touchdown. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. What a grab and go for the score. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Personal foul.
Roughing the kicker.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bind.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So now they're scaring at a 2nd and long from their 20. He's looking to throw.
Yes,
Finds
sir.
a tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Trying to get to him. And he was
Have
hit
to stay in
just
this
as he was
cheesy-ass
releasing
formation
the pass,
just to
and
make
it
sure our
falls to the
defense
ground
has
incomplete. The
Johnny
Cyclones line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets a block. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. The run to the left. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hey.
Hold it. Offense.
Oh, you're eating your food. My bad.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Couldn't find my
Line
dog
gets
for a second.
set,
I was like,
first
what's
down.
going on?
Looking for space. It's Wallace. And he's wrestled to the ground. Now on 2nd down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air. It's Rayner. Unloads to the wideout. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They think there's room to run to the right here. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast, wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team there.
What?
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
So that was a zone.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got room at the 35.
Oh, sir.
He's run out
Late
of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Red Wolves have moved it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Harden.
And on the slant route, I love the location of the throw. by the quarterback. He's not making it difficult on his receiver. He's putting the football out in front, hitting his receiver right in the face mask and making it easy for him.
Zings it complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but
Let's
it'll
cook
be
it,
enough
baby.
to give them a 1st and goal.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be
Pitch it!
down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And Love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Looking to pass. It's Rayner. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A 67-yard touchdown drive there. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Big
He didn't
hits.
find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen.
We're coming after the blitz.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He'll keep it himself.
Yes, sir.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw
Hit him,
it.
hit him.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his 1st sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans in this offense.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Cyclones will punt it away on 4th down. Makes a move. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39.
4:47
Guys, we'll see if
to
this Red Wolves
play our
offense
game.
can
Let's
get
go,
moving.
baby.
They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly
Big play.
that, up 2 touchdowns.
There we go.
This quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football, and they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple of touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
At the 35, he's got room. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Gets it out quickly.
That's
Makes
okay.
the catch, and
Just
he's
get it.
brought
Keep
down.
getting
I don't know
yards.
who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the
Well, this is
pass.
an interesting one.
5 wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Rayner. Quick strike complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
Come on, baby.
We've
Total
reached
domination
the 2-minute
right
warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Huge play in the red zone, 3rd and goal coming up. And
touchdown, Arkansas State.
Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Red Wolves.
These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army is just getting blown off the field right now, and I was there for the 0-13 season back in the day. This one will sting almost as much, just brutal. They're trailing by 25 to Rice. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The throw to the outside is complete.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early and it's got to be thrown out.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Halftime. Back them up, baby.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Time to put this game away.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very intriguing first 2 quarters of football in Ames. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Jack Trice Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin.
There we go.
The Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense.
Run the ball some more.
This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They'll ride the hot hand.
Face mask?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Okay.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
Got the corner for him.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Red Wolves are rolling down the field. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Brings up 2nd down.
Oh, sir.
Quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. On the option. He'll pitch it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? And the Red Wolves come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Interesting.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Kill the time,
Let's see
kill
if
the
this
clock.
offense can answer the bell. Their coaches challenged them all week long. When they got down to the red zone, we've got to be able to run the football because we're going up against a top 10 rushing defense. Let's see if they can step up here and get it done.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. The give to the back. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Fourth down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it.
Go for it.
They'll try it on the ground.
With the backup.
Touchdown, Arkansas State. And the stomping has commenced. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 28-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arkansas State 28, Ohio State 0.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They'll give it to the back.
Ooh, okay.
Nifty little dance step. Good call, good execution.
Was not expecting
the
them to
chains,
run
and they
the
have
ball.
a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up.
Ooh, okay.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the stick.
If they're going to throw the ball, then fuck that dude.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top.
Or if they're
This
just
has
run the
been
ball,
a
fuck that.
complete
Because I was trying to
obliteration so
do
far,
some
as the
interceptions.
third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Beck.
Oh,
Right
I guess.
down the middle.
No, sir, he dropped
And
it.
he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And this is why coaches getting paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
On fourth down, they'll run it, looking for the first.
Tackles for loss,
They
baby.
stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be
This
sure
looks like cover
up front
three
that
over
you're gonna
match.
win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They
Yep.
need to be more
Stacey
physical
right over
moving
top.
forward.
Oh,
They're
this is
gonna
the
try to do
backups.
that again in the same type of situation.
He holds it in, and nobody's close. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs,
These
and
are
it's first and goal
backups, so
from the
you might as
7.
well.
After that huge gain, now a chance
Might
to
as well just
cash
keep
it
running
in
the ball
from
down.
just outside the 5. They'll run it on first and goal. Touchdown, Red Wolves! And the beatdown has ensued. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it on the right. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Beck. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody in bounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it, hoping to cut into that lead, and they did not. The lead is huge. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. On the run, it's Cross. Still on his feet at the 45. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Kill the time. Let's go, baby.
Right back to the well. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
On the option. The pitch. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a 1st down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They go right back to this guy on 2nd and goal. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5.
There we go.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State sending the offense back out. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
There we go. Finally got it.
And that pass is intercepted. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll run play action.
That's okay.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Buys a little time with his feet. He throws back across and into the defense. A dangerous play. Touchdown, Red Bulls! And the punishment has been extended. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. The option look. Now the pitch. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
50, Iowa State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh.
He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. Ooh. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but...
Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. After this, it'll be a wrap.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell.
Just trying not
they
to
were
give up
ready.
all.
They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
I was just trying not to give up any points. I want a shutout.
David, upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. One win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. Baby.
Oh no, I didn't get level 7. Ain't that a crock of shit? And I'm on a bye week. That's a bummer. Hell yeah. Hey, National Defensive Player of the Week. Alright, let's see what we can do for recruiting. 115 hours, we got another guy. Hell yeah. Alright, we definitely need to put him maxed out. You get maxed out. Oh, I can't max you out. Oh, he didn't commit yet? Darn. It's okay. Oh no, Gibbs. Western Kentucky's trying to steal you away. Gribbs. Okay. And then Jimmy Fredericks, 79 speed with 80 Excel. A little too big to put it linebacker, but with 88 speed, is there, who's my receivers that, oh, him, okay. All right. We got our running back. We're trying to work on our quarterback. Tight end, do we have? I really don't care so much. Possession, that's fine. Offensive line, we do need to start working on. But I haven't scouted any of these guys. I think, yeah. At least put 5 points to start, or to keep growing interest. Week 6 against South Alabama. Okay. We definitely need to get that into the top 3 for that one. And then he's going to be there. Ooh. Okay, top 5. Middle linebacker, we haven't worked on him yet. And then secondary. Okay. Definitely need to be able to get that going. Alright, let's see. Who's playing where? I'm on a bye. He's got North Carolina. Rice and Aztecs. No one's lost yet. They're going to have their buys in a little bit. Let's look to see... Actually, let's play some background music while we're looking. Hmm. 57th. Damn. Fourth. Um, 72. 53rd. Okay. All right. We're at C- for Coach Prestige. That's a bummer. We have a total of 4 bowl games in our history of winning. Alright. We can still get it right there. 15-2, not bad. And I believe he's already capped out on all his stuff, though. Oh, never mind. No. He's got all of it. So, with impact, let's go, baby. So he's... Quiz cross. Ooh, yeah. Kyle Taylor. Can he improve at all? Oh, his Excel will get better next year. Hell yeah. Okay, so he's gonna get silver gold jump, or he's gonna get silver quick jump next year. Nice. He's gonna be even more of a menace. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Team stats. We've also played 4 games, so. Damn. He's definitely running the ball. Let's go. 5th overall defense. Alright, we got 6 turnovers generated. Where are we at? 814. So we're giving up 200 yards a game. That's not bad. I don't know why it says 18 out of 30 though. Because I haven't turned the ball over, what, 8 times? I've scored every possession. Inside the red zone. Oof.
Now you can save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile, which means
I knew that ad was coming.
And unbeatable 5.
God bless America. I knew that ad was coming. I was waiting for it. Let's see. He's got an 8 giveaways. God bless. How many interceptions has he thrown? 3? Okay. I was gonna say, hold up now. I know this man. Oh, because I've gotten 0. Alright, I'm +3. We'll take that. 8 fumble recoveries. God bless, dude. The Lobos. Washington State's a 3-star. Central Michigan. Nice. UTEP. Texas El Paso. Mine over there. I think I've already hit my goal, right? Yeah. I've already hit my 4-game goal. Let's go. Looking at my picks. I knew. I was like, hold on now. I saw this man had 900 rushing yards through 3 games. I was like, is this man even thrown the ball once? I knew. You saw Jeff have his, right? Jeff at 8 with 6 interceptions already. Leading the nation. And I was like, hold on now. I know San Diego State's got to be right around here. I have 2 with a fumble. What fumble did I have? I didn't have a turnover in the Michigan game. Hey, as somebody who lives and dies by who has done that with ODU, throwing 15 touchdowns in a game, those interceptions will catch up to you quickly. What is my... All right, let's go. I don't face a rival this year, so I miss out on 100 XP right there. Next season, once you start feeling comfortable with your team, I would definitely have it scheduled to be a top 25 at least. Maybe a top 5 or top 10 team, so this way you get your XP to boost up your guys. Sign a 5-star. I'm surprised they don't have a sign a 4-star as a like 100 points. Okay. Coach stats. Level 5, level 5. Level 6. Awesome. On level 5, he should be level 6 after this game as well. Since when? Why do they give him? I don't understand why he has an A+ coach prestige. So Clemson, I understand. Georgia, I understand. Same thing for that. Any big school. Stanford, maybe? Is it still... Wait. I honestly have no idea. Jimbo. Okay. No, it's the guy that coached at Duke. Oh my gosh. I'm losing his name right now. Elko, yes. The guy that he was at Duke like 2-3 years ago with Drake May. Or not Drake May. Was he? No, but he was at Duke though. Sam Howell. He had Sam Howell when he was there. That was North Carolina. Fuck, man. Who was Duke's quarterback? Was it Drake May? I feel like it was Drake May. I don't know. Dabo Swinney, he might get fired. Oof, Marshall. Houston could open up. UCLA wouldn't be a bad one. Drake May was... So then who was the Duke quarterback that he had? Oh, no, that wasn't Daniel Jones. Who did this guy have? That's gonna bother me. Daniel Jones. There we go. All right. Oh, that should be fixed now. Let's see. Let's make sure. Let's pull this back up. Oh, what? Why does this? There we go. Okay, I didn't lose it this time. I heard the mic go in and out. Let's make sure. There we go. Okay. Yeah, Riley Leonard definitely did not recognize. But when it comes to Arizona State, though, if that job becomes available, yeah, you got Scatterboo, but this is the guy, Sam Levitt, star with everything but elusiveness available to you, 4-star. That's the team you really want to hone in on if you can. Of course, you got Scatterboo and then Case and Brown. Bunch of senior receivers, though. I thought they also had a pass rusher. Yeah, this guy right here. Yeah. Unlimited potential. Oof. And then they have a true freshman punter with all this right here. Let's see. He's playing his game right now. He's playing his game right now. Are you kicked off the system? Is that why you're in the stream? Oh, damn. Yeah. I know that face anywhere. It means you got kicked off the you got kicked off the consoles. Oh man. All right, who's the top 25 team that we need to lose this week? Kansas, we need to lose. Let's go TCU. Virginia Tech, I'd prefer to win. Alabama already lost. Who did Alabama lose to? Damn! Western Kentucky. Let's go. Oof. That's funny. Moore's not even on. Let me see if Moore's gonna play tonight. We can switch over to Apex then. Maybe, possibly. There we go. Let's make sure all of our recruiting is done now. Right, we have everything. Yep. But to lose there, but we want to try to keep him. What was his? 91 speed? Oh, come on. Actually excited to see about this guy. Just because his initial strength is going to be 92. Of seeing how he develops. Put you on my back. I don't think you saw what we did last night or what we didn't do last night. That was rough. Like, I averaged like 300 damage per game, and we were getting top 10 placements. That's a bummer. See, I'm hoping that this becomes a top 3 when we simulate next week for when we get there. Because he's a run stuffer, and I'm going to move him inside. Yeah, his strength is not that good, but with 76 speed and run stuffing ability, hopefully he develops the other stuff. And then with the 92 speed right there, he can be my backside guy. .257. I wish his speed or his acceleration was up just a little bit more. Oh, nice. Let me back out of this one. Ball So Hard State University. Lou Holtz Jr. What was this one? Yeah. What did I make my coach abilities on this? Oh, the motivator. Okay. Let's look at Ball State then. Play a friend. I could have been at a barbecue. Ball State. Oh, what did I do here? Oh, that's right. I rescheduled them. I scheduled them for the playoffs because I got pissed about it. My first round of the Ball State one, I had to go to Oregon, and I was about to win the game. And these assholes.
Choose to lean into it.
I couldn't make any adjustments. Come on. Yep. Actually. Let's do this. Pause that music. Oh, there it goes. What's my school? I'm up to 2.5 stars. Not bad. don't even remember what my dynasty, what this one is. Oh, that's right. I convinced the. Oh, that's the true freshman. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we'll play this game while we wait.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. The energy today just feels different in here. We've been building toward this game. This is one both teams have had circled on the schedule since the start of the season. And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a team from the MAC, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football.
That's okay.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
First play of the game gets a hold.
There's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Open.
Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Hands off to the left. In the clear at the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push.
He was
nice
open.
crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain confidence here early in this game.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's caught. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Book it.
And he'll get there. Touchdown.
Ball State, baby.
First down here for this offense.
Put me on your back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They look to throw it here on second down. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Shotgun formation here on third down. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Well, they spread this defense all over the field with that 5 wide receiver set. It puts a lot of pressure on the offensive line to give the quarterback enough time, especially on third down. They held up just long enough, and the quarterback makes a great throw for this first down.
Here's the second down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing that he's potentially capable of doing it.
Pass complete, and second down now. And the runner takes off to his right. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down play coming for this offense. And the quarterback dropping back.
Oh, to the
fly to the wideout. Caught near the goal line. They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone.
Oh. That's
on the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line.
Oh, sir, you gotta
up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
He goes nowhere. 2 straight stops. Third down coming up now. And they're trying to punch it in.
Get in there.
Fights his way in for the score. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They're now throwing here to start the drive. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle made after the completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Drops back, needing.
Sir, that's a pass interference.
And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver.
It's fine.
Here comes the Ball State offense back out there. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try and create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down.
Sure hands. It's Robinson. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between defenders.
Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now.
No, dude,
you gotta looking to throw, and it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw. Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll try the option play here.
Man, nobody's
Pitch
blocking.
play to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback.
Bro,
had the time
that man ran right through everybody's fucking block.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the back.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. There we go. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Just
Fires
can't
into
throw
the
it.
wide out. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him? Follows the pick.
Okay.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. Let's see how this 4th quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll run it here. Aiming for the end zone. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
No.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get 1st down without scoring.
Touchdown. Ball State.
And they'll claim. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking to make a play.
Oh, he got it.
Downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Yes, sir.
Down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here. 1st and goal, clock winding down. A great chance for this offense to get a go-ahead score. Ball handed off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. All back at the 10-yard line now for 2nd and goal. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Only gets a couple of yards there. It'll bring up fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now.
No.
And that is to almost certainly win the football game. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. Yep. It'll be delay of game.
I want that one extra second.
A delay of game penalty, that's the last thing you need with this field position. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Book it.
And he
Ball
knocks
game.
that one right through. And with that,
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
after the late field goal, they'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly.
Oh my God, 1 second.
Swift kick, taken by one of the up men. And the returner will be brought down. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. First down, looking to throw the football.
Hit him. Got him with a sack to end the game.
Oh, and they sack him, and that'll do it. The final play. The defense makes a huge stop to preserve the W. Well, let's be honest, not too many people out there really gave them a chance to win this football game, but they come up with a signature upset.
I think we're as surprised as anybody with how this game really played out. You got to give all the credit to this football team. They came out, beat a very talented team, and they put the college football world on notice.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Did I put my true freshman on, shoot, what was I going to say? Redshirt? All right. Let's go. Level 14. Advanced that week. Week 0 and got him? Come on now. We got our get back against these guys. Hell yeah. Did I redshirt my freshman? No. Why was he not starting then? He should have been starting. Yeah, he's the fullback. He's got house call. It'd be funny if like house call gave him all those abilities though. No, Ty Robinson. Oh, I guess we could just leave that as is. No. I want, yeah, right here. I don't know why he wasn't. So he's the power back. There you go. What in the fuck knuckles is going on around here, though? No. Baby would go right here. Yeah. And then you go right here with Frazier. Yeah, you go right there. Yeah. I don't know who designed this depth chart, but they suck. Coach abilities. All right. I wanna be a master, I wanna be a slave. UMass is ranked. Hell yeah. Oh, all these 4-stars are interested in us? Let's go. Right guard Power? Why did I recruit him? No, he sucks. Go. Right side linebacker with quick jump. Oh yeah. There we go. Downhill 90 speed. Okay. Oh, he's a bust, but he's got those attributes. Might as well just put some points on him. And he's got good stats. Actually, let me do this. There we go. Alright. Well, it's just 90 minutes, so. Let's check the other one real quick. Moore hasn't texted back. It is 9 o'clock. So I'll probably actually just end it there. Let's just check to see who's got what. Scores and schedules. They're still in the middle of their games. All right. Okay. If we might go live later tonight, if at least on Twitch. So please make sure you guys hit the follow button there. YouTube, we'll probably just export the data over. We'll see. If everybody plays their game tonight, probably do that because it is getting close to 9 o'clock. I'll give them about an hour. If not, I'm going to take the dog for a walk real quick and then lay down. Catch up on all sports if there's anything going on tonight, and then also all the shows and everything. It is Thursday. Hopefully we get paid tomorrow night. That would be awesome. Also, please make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button on YouTube. That does really help out a bunch. Follow on Twitch. That also does the same thing. All those options are free. We are getting close to our next major goal on YouTube, which was 3,000 watch hours. So please support the channel. And for the next 2 weeks, starting tomorrow at whatever time you see me going on live, that until after the NFL draft, actually, we will be live every day. So from the 11th to the 27th at midnight, we will be live at every day at a certain point to do something. Talk about the NFL draft, talk about WrestleMania, talk about shits and giggles. I don't know, I'll be drunk, so I'll be going online just to chit chat. So if you guys want to be a part of the conversation, hang out and do stuff, please make sure you guys hit the like button, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, make sure you guys hit the follow button. All those options are free, and it does really help support the channel. I will talk to you guys in a little bit.